13,362, a new Grizzly record on hand on a perfect day in Missoula. The Grizz struck on the very first play from scrimmage. Quarterback Brent Pease goes deep and finds Abe Garza for a 40-yard gain. With a running play, the give is to Mike Eller. He breaks it inside, then takes it out to the sideline and goes 50 yards for the touchdown. It was 24-0 Montana.
Guys go. Dickinson wants to go deep, and Guernsey with the catch. A flag is thrown. One man to beat. Touchdown MSU or Montana.
Do I play the defender, play the guy going for the ball? He went to bat that ball away, and it's going to cost him. You see right here.
Ray Braggs, the fellow who dropped the pass in the end zone moments ago. Not this time. And Spencer 42-30. Montana with another victory over a very game Montana State football team. We've got and he gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Montana State.
Throws defenses off.
Looking for the double pass here. Montana State looking. McLemary's right there, reads it well. He's got himself an interception, and he's still on his feet. He's looking for the other sideline. Lane McLemary getting his 5th interception. We have 4 receivers, 2 on each side. A fake snap to Ayat. It goes to Brandon, and he has nothing but real estate. He's going to the end zone. Touchdown, Montana! 55 yards.
27 seconds left on the clock. Thompson is under center. It's Eric Kinnaman in the backfield. They pitch to Kinnaman. He's running to his left. He's got the corner. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Eric Kinnaman has given the Bob. Looking to throw. Has the time. Over the middle. Going long to Justin Olsen. And he's got the football on the 20-yard line. Down to the 19. The Grizz call. The game winner. The kick is up. And it is good. The Montana Grizzlies have come back to win this football game.
Bobcats are only playing 3 down linemen again there.
Tyler Thompson drops back, lets it fly across the middle. Caballero, I believe it's a touchdown, Montana State. Timeouts left, the Bobcats with just 2. Ayat rolls out, dumps it off, completed. Oh, a broken tackle.
Dallas Neal, what a play, what a run by Dallas Neal.
Touchdown, Montana. Ball on the 24-yard line, they're gonna pass. It's picked off, it's picked off.
He could go.
Oh my, Ayat jumps in front of him, can't get him. They finally bring him down at the 45.
Ball
Another
short
bad
snap again.
Gets
Going
rid of
deep.
it.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Okay, every single kid on that Montana State sideline can feel proud. They played their hearts out.
They're down and 2. They give it to Kinnaman, and he is stuffed in the backfield by Adam Boomer.
Try to go with a little misdirection, which is an inch.
Gerald in motion this time. Miller fakes the handoff. He's going to the end zone. Jimmy Ferris is there with the catch, and a Montana Grizzly record for the University of Montana. And now Miller looking for Jimmy Ferris in the end zone. It's a fake. DJ Oakers has all kinds of room to run it. He's got the first down. In fact, he's got the touchdown. Breaks the tackle and takes it in, and Joe, we're gonna give it to Johnson, get some breathing room. He fumbles it, and it is recovered. Well, it's still moving around. Thomas going for the corner of the end zone. Touchdown for the Bobcats.
In the booth, see what happens.
Little play action, John Edwards, he's going to run this in himself, led by Brian Pelk. He gets into the end zone. Last 15 games, all of that's in the past, and yeah, it's a streak that Grizz fans can brag about. They're happy about it.
Their 5th straight conference title. True freshman Travis Lulay wasn't spectacular, but he was very solid, completing 14 of 25 passes, including a 53-yard score to Junior Adams in the 3rd quarter. Teen-year drought and punched their ticket to the postseason. The Grizzlies had one. But with 3.5 minutes remaining before halftime, the Bobcat defense gave the lead back to Montana State.
Fires across the middle, it's picked off! It's picked off into the 40, to the 30, into the 10, and the Bobcats are going to score. Qualls takes it all the way.
1-yard touchdown runs by Bruce Mollick and Travis Lulay pushed the Bobcats' lead to 17 with 12.5 minutes to play.
Oates on an out to Oliver, touchdown, Montana. Dane Oliver scores, and the Grizzlies are 1 extra point away from being down.
Final score, Montana State 27, Montana 20.
Lulay's going to throw. Looking down the right lane, it's caught, and a touchdown, Ricky Gatewood. Holy cow.
As you can see him.
Waller the lone back. They'll try to break him outside. They're going to have it behind Corey Proctor. And now Waller cuts it back. Waller going to the end zone. It's a foot race to the pile line, and Waller's going to win it. Touchdown, the junior from Portland, Oregon, with the touchdown.
So much more inaccurate than he has. And he just Lule hands it to Groves. Groves fights his way into the end zone for a Montana State touchdown.
In their timing on a lot of their routes, unless they've just done the soft stuff over the middle.
There's that rugby-style punt by Travis Lule, and it hits J.R. Waller, and that is a live football. J.R. Waller had his back to the play. It hit Waller, and Montana State says they have it, and Montana State has recovered the fumble. What a turn of events there. 3rd and 19 for Montana. They need to get all the way to the other 33-yard line, and that pass is intercepted, and that is Kyam Hunter. Kyam Hunter is taking it back, and he has some blockers. Kyam Hunter is inside the 20, and he steps out of bounds at about the 20.
The Grizzlies have 31, and here come the Grizzlies out onto the field. And, you know, looking at this game, it's a really 1st and goal for the Bobcats at the 5-yard line. Aaron Mason has it right up the middle, and Aaron Mason has a Montana State touchdown. The Grizzlies are going to kick this one, and it's blocked. Montana State has blocked it. It bounces right up, and State leads it 7-3. Rolovich steps up into the pocket, and it's intercepted on the outside by Quentin Jackson. Quentin Jackson at the 35, 30, down to the 27-yard line. Sophomore from Winifred, Montana, in at defensive end for the Bobcats. Josh Swagger on 1st down is going deep for Eric Allen. Eric Allen has it for a Montana touchdown. Rolovich out of the shotgun. They're not looking for any short runs at all. They're going deep, and Colt Anderson intercepts it. A big play.
Play action to Crawford. Rolovich has time and has a man wide open. Caught and brought down.
Penn State once again in that 30 front and bringing the pressure.
And he has Eric Allen underneath, and Allen is going to cruise into the end zone. Touchdown. Class B standout at Fort Benton High School here in Montana. And Lex Hilliard breaking another big run across the 10 into the end zone. Touchdown.
I think he's athletic enough. You saw him when he chases a receiver 50 yards down the field. I think he's athletic enough to stand up.
Wearing the old colors, yourself included. What was it like to put
Oh, it was really cool. And you know, it's funny, I forget, I was talking to my wife Stacy this morning, you know, it didn't look all that out of place to us because it's kind of what we grew up with.
On 3rd down to force a punt, and boy, this is trouble.
This is going to be fun. You know, we punted it. Mark would have fair caught that ball had we been going the other direction with our return, but they punted it right into our return, and some great blocks, obviously. And I think 75 yards later, he's in the end zone, and we're up 7-0, and we're never going to trail in this football game. In the first half, just felt like it's that kind of game, and you know, it's fun to bang it in there. It's a great job by Chase Reynolds smelling the end zone. He run the option play. Obviously wasn't real good for him, and here we're seeing good pressure. We've got heat in his face. You know, he's a shorter guy, and he just throws the ball to Shan. That's a nice play.
A little windy in the second half.
Yeah, a little blizzard there in the 3rd quarter. Him to move the chains by Andrew Sell, and then Mark does a little it's a little man coverage move, a little pivot.
Times this year, at some point in the second half, your team has come out and put together just
go all the way down the field here, and then we get a little out and up move by the tight end, and Andrew fit many points, but a little chilly for that kind of nonsense. But there's no coach in America that doesn't enjoy that, and you can see our team's fired up, and what a good win for our guys. And it's fun to get to 11-0, and those are wonderful guys.
Hand off to Davis, trying the right side. Jimmy Wilson came up, and then Brandon Dodson hit him, but he's still loose. Lorenzo Davis has got a seam, a blocker, and a touchdown. What a run from Lorenzo Davis.
Wow, Davis that's just fantastic. That was all him. The defense for Montana had him.
This is the ball game. Roper is going to throw it up high in a Hail Mary-like situation, and it is caught for an interception.
Senior co-captain Michael Ryder is made.
Position to kick a field goal. This time McGee with a fake. Johnson, will throw it out. What do we got? Is there a penalty flag? It is. They'll snap it. Johnson's going to throw into the end zone. High throw. Middleton, is he inbounds? He is. Touchdown Montana. Fuller on the... He'll keep it. Time to throw. Sips the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Montana State.
As running backs and receivers are willing to get in there and mix it up.
Johnson gonna throw it deep. Sambrano got it. Javen Sambrano. He's gonna score. Oh my goodness. A quick strike by Montana State to get back into the game, and an even quicker strike by the Grizzlies.
No one could have predicted how the 119th edition of Cat Grizz would have played out. Kevin Cassis on the reverse, 8 yards untouched to the end zone, 7-0 Montana State. Marcus Knight in from 2 yards out. Back to a 17-point lead. Isaiah Afonso, fully healthy from the Wildcat, finds a hole to the right side, turns on the Jets, makes it 31-7 Cats. Just before half, Knights bounces to the outside for another Montana Grizzlies score. It's 31-14 at the break, but it was Montana State's day. Jeff Choate remains the Grizz killer. MSU records its first 4-game win streak in the series in 42 years.